Hi guys, welcome back to LXTerror's Life in the Nether series. You can likely tell that we are not in the Nether. We are actually right outside. We exited the portal after resupplying and after I gathered up what resources I could from that cave system that we enter into. I made my way back to the surface, and it was nighttime. There were a ton of skeletons, zombies, and creepers. So I very quickly built myself a house. Not much to look at, but it keeps the arrows, zombie jaws, and exploding green blobs from eating my face. Oh, and spiders. That's great. I'm also very short on blocks. As you can see, I'm using a gravel and dirt mix here to make this because I didn't want to have to throw down any wood or my cobblestone because I want to keep that. And I could have, dropped it and gathered it up later, but this was a hastily built shelter. I'm anxiously awaiting daytime here, so that at least some of the enemies will be gone. Alright, I have no food left, but from the cave system we did get a fair bit of stuff. We got 20 iron, 13 diamond. On my way out of the cave system, which I didn't record, there was a lot of enemies, a ton of zombies, lots of skeletons, and some creepers. So we got some gunpowder, a bunch of feathers, a few more arrows, but I used arrows to kill some of them, so kind of a trade-off there. Let's see, what else? So the plan is to build some form of shelter up here, so that if I do have to come out to resupply and get things like wood or sand to make more glass, that I'm not going to be stuck in, a 1x3 coffin until daytime. Let's just see here. Let's be brave. Uh-oh. Oh, stupid gravel. Oh, I hate gravel. Dirt. Go up there. Alright, there we go. We can see. Oh, there's an evil spider. Better get my sword out in case someone walks around here. Alright, so we'll fast forward to daytime, and then we'll get to leaving the shelter and actually building something that I can move in. Alright guys, we're back, and it's daytime. Now I hear monsters, so we're gonna do the mad dash out. Oh. Yikes. Oh man. I have no way of restoring health right now either. I need to find a pig. There were pigs out here when I first came in. Come here, pig. Oh. Man, okay, since this patch there seems to be way more bad guys. Way more. Alright. So, first things first. Where did that creeper go? I saw one over there. Okay, first things first. Make sure I'm not going to die. Okay. Look relatively safe. Now I'm extremely paranoid. Okay. There, now we're safe. So, not the standard spot to build your workbench, but this is a place where I really don't want to die. Is dying here? Oh, I don't even want to think about it. It's such a long, arduous way to get back here. Alright, there, I got health. Lost a bit of it there. I wasn't really planning on building my place out of cobblestone. I was thinking wood. I might as well use that up first. Alright. So, gotta get the supplies before night falls again. Wood's great because, you know, logs give 4 actual blocks. And that lets you build your shelter that much faster. I'm so paranoid. Can't die out here. Dying in the nether isn't too bad. You know, I can get back to my fort, get my stuff. And I know when, speaking of dying, in a previous video, I know I mentioned that if you die in the nether, your stuff just disappears. That was a bug, which Notch has fixed. So now if I die there, my stuff just disappears off my body, or not disappears, but falls off my body onto the ground. You just run back, pick it up, and you're good to go. It got broken in the Halloween update, and Notch made a post on his blog or on Twitter saying, yeah, just think of it as extra Halloween difficulty. Great. So, I'm not bitter that I lost all the stuff during those few first vent trips into the nether. But, nonetheless, I will be able to get stuff back now if that happens. Again, which we're going to try and avoid. Okay. So, lots of wood. Okay. So, I'm going to make a cabin. I think it seems like a good spot for a cabin. Just break these out of the way with this wood. I don't have a shovel right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing fancy, just a nice place to call my home away from home. So, we'll build this up. And to save time, we'll just fast forward through this. See when it's done. Oh, it figures. 1 block short. But, it's actually kind of good, because I don't have stuff to make a door right now. So, we're gonna go get some more wood. But, that's our house. And, good time to come back, because we got the nice peaceful music. Not as easy to come across meat up here. You know, zombies, you know, donating it by the 1,000. That is a, you know, I guess we can call it a nice thing. A nice thing about the nether, there's no shortage of health-giving items if you're willing to fight for them. And once we go back there, I intend to kind of buff up the defenses of Fort Nether, so that Nether Fortress, as it will be known once this is complete, will basically defend itself. And that's exactly what we want. Because I'd like to not have to always, conduct the cleansing of go. And 32 more. What about the furnace? Can't reach it. Ha! There. Cook that meat. And shovel. No shovel. Make a shovel. And you'll see why in a second. Shoved by a chicken, I think. A cow. Lots of cows. Oh, son of a... Okay. Gonna have to do something about that. Yeah. That would have been really bad. It's not gonna go as far. Oh, man. Can't believe that happened. Well, there goes our light. There we go. More torches. Pull this toolbox back down. Did I get it? Ah, got it. Excellent. Toolbox down. And time for a door. Now, someone mentioned in the comments that the gas in the nether could burn down my door, because my doors in the nether are all made of wood. And this is quite, at least possible. And I'm sure before the end of our adventures here that a gas will likely shoot at my door. And we'll see if it explodes, burns, or what happens to it. But I likely will start making the iron doors. Now the difference with the iron doors is you can't open them like this. It needs to be a switch, pressure plate, or something activated in order to make that happen. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I need that furnace. I feel vulnerable again. I hate feeling vulnerable. Give me that furnace, come on. Did I get it? Did I get it? No, didn't get it. Okay, got it. Oh, and 2 leather. That's great. Give me that block. Back in my house I go. Safe in here. And safer. Furnace. Alright, so we're gonna start cooking the steel. The diamond is so good. So happy with that diamond. I have a lot of swords, but someone also mentioned building an armory on top of Fort Nether, and I think that's what we'll do